Okay, I think we're good. Just start.
She just finished.
Think. Okay. Think last is. We don't want to look back for music now.
Okay. What's this here? 6.
Oh, yeah, I just needed to go to what I needed to send myself. You can just ignore it. Did you like the title? Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're on YouTube also. We're live on both.
Wow.
So I'm pulling up the chat for both before we get started. I'm pretty sure they can hear us though, which is good. Let's start singing. You want to come over here? Also, we need light on that side. Come here. Wait, I still got coffee going. I should probably get water as well. But I will start the camera then. Boom. Hello, we're here. And we have 2 little ones right here.
Hello.
Hopefully the music's not too loud, but here we are. We are cooking Italian food today. We have this cookbook, we have these ingredients that we prepared 2 weeks ago for a stream that got canceled because we got sick last weekend. But here we are on Sunday. So what we are going to be making today is... Can you say those words? Let me... Say these Italian words.
Okay. So I have spaghetti alla puttanesca.
Alla puttanesca.
Or puttanesca. Something.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't even really looked over the what to do that much. I kind of skimmed it, but hopefully we have all the ingredients here. We're also gonna need olive oil. So we have that. I'll put that in a second. Let's see, anchovies, we have that here. They look kind of gross. Garlic clove. Capers. We have the capers right here in vinegar. Oregano here. These olives. Passetta, tomato. spaghetti, and salt and pepper. And that's basically it. So,
We have our
it's
salt and
easy.
pepper.
We don't have Italian salt and pepper. We have regular salt and pepper.
Oh, booey.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to the store.
Wait.
Okay, let's see. Pronounced
Oh,
puttanesca.
Yeah, I was right the first
Nesca.
time. Okay, puttanesca.
The traditional spaghetti puttanesca recipe doesn't include anchovies, but I think they make the simple dish even better. Because of that simplicity, it's important to not compromise on the ingredients. So if you get spaghetti, how do you say that?
Di Gragnano.
The Gragnano from your local Italian deli, do so.
Deli.
Deli. All my words are now slant. They are italicized.
Campagna.
Grandinano.
Grana.
Nano.
Gragnano.
Campagna. I'm gonna not say these words.
I'm gonna set it down.
On the Amalfi Coast is the birthplace of dried pasta, and as a result, the dried spaghetti from there is the best. Okay. But we're gonna get the spaghetti wet.
Since
That's how you cook it.
Okay.
It just said the dried spaghetti from there. I'm like, you cook it wet? Excuse me? Okay, in a warm non-stick frying pan, add olive oil, anchovies, garlic, capers, oregano, and olives. So, warm non-stick frying pan. Okay, so I'm gonna make this kind of warmish. Put the frying pan out. I wish we had a better one. Pull it out. We have Gordon Ramsay's cooking pan over here. What are you looking for? Oh, you got it? Okay.
Oh my god,
You are thinking ahead.
I'm 3 tablespoons of olive oil.
Yeah, hopefully Ramsay has approved of us using his pans for this video. He was kind enough to let us borrow them.
6 anchovies drained. Oh, 6 salted in oil. Wait, this is in the oil itself, right?
They're just in there.
Or do we
Like,
have
there's
to-
oil in there, but yeah, I think we're gonna take them out individually and put them in or whatever.
Okay.
So,
that's fine.
the pan is warming at a low temperature. So we put in olive oil, anchovies, garlic, and capers, and oregano, and olives. So most of the ingredients, basically.
Oh, this is a
You just pull it. You pull it.
I can't
can
just
also
pull
bend it.
I'm not.
And like,
I
you can,
did
try-
it.
Yeah, good job. There's your-
Eh.
This is part of Italian cooking. It's supposed to get messy. Eh.
Ooh, slimy. Okay.
So we got that. You're putting the olive oil in. Anchovies. How many anchovies we need? 6. Okay, I'll do that part. Unless you're working on.
And 1.
I don't know if you guys
There
see.
we go.
So I went to the store and the anchovies they had there were like in single containers for $10. So it's like 1 anchovy in a little coffin for $10. But then this one I found for like $6 and it has like a bunch of them in there in water, obviously. But there's like 20 they pack in here. So hopefully this is an okay one to get and to use. They're also in oil. Yeah, we're supposed to use 6. I almost want to.
Go ahead and use 6. But they have to be drained, so no oil.
Yeah, like they're kind of gross and I got them on my hand already. It's like fishy oil.
You can use a. I'm pretty sure we have gloves if you want.
No, I don't want gloves. I want something to pick them out, maybe. Or I'll just grab them. Maybe a fork. Maybe a
what?
fork. Ella tried to fork.
1 tablespoon of the miniature capers. Here we go. What is it? Tablespoon. Okay, so I'll use this again.
They're like breaking. They're breaking.
Stop hurting.
They're packed in there. I'm gonna pour some of this liquid out.
You want me to do it?
These two. They're really all just packed in there, that's the issue.
My hands are small. Yeah! One,
1.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I just gotta go slower, they break.
Wow.
That's like half.
It's like 4. I mean, 3, 4.
3, 4.
Wow.
5. I'll add 1 extra because those were small already. That would be good. Some of them were like broken.
Oh,
Okay, we'll put that to the side.
you cut the garlic and I'll paper.
You measure this?
I need help opening it though.
Okay, yeah, my hands are like oiled
Slippy.
up.
They slippy.
The other's still slippy. I've never even like smelled that smell before.
What is it? It's interesting.
Yeah.
It smells familiar, but at the same time not.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. What am I doing?
You
I'm
are
cutting.
cutting the garlic.
How much of this? 1 clove. Okay. I have a little mini cutting board. So not the oil. Oh wait, don't put oil in there. Why'd you put it in the pan? You're like, I know. Well, that's where we're cooking. But we don't want to get rid of the oil. We want to keep it in here.
I know that.
Oh, you're getting rid of the oil. We need the oil for the rest of them.
Well, then how am I supposed to get them out?
Those are kind of cheap. He's gone. How many of these do you need? 1?
Just
Okay, is that good? Maybe a little more?
yay, capers for all
Yeah, we use a tiny spoon and put it into a bigger spoon.
Don't use that to be served.
The attitude. Okay.
Paper pen.
Okay.
We are done with our tablespoon.
The big knife.
So we got 1, 2, 3. Oregano. A pinch.
Oh, those are big. This is elephant garlic, so I think they're just giant. It's not a fist.
Oh, it just pops off.
Yeah. Need help?
I'm gonna break my nail. Our little T-Rex baby woke up.
You stir. You got this part?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I might put this because it's so huge.
Okay.
Pretty sure we're supposed to cut that off.
Whoa! That flung
Did you see what?
the garlic. A piece of it.
Oh, I didn't see.
Oh.
Garlic is dangerous. Don't try this at home.
It can hurt someone. This is so bad.
This is why it was way vampires. It fights bad. I guess we'll just have this extra garlic. Yeah, I think we both really like garlic. So, I think I'll try it. Okay.
Being dumb. I don't think I can get this actually.
The garlic smells really good.
It's really stuck on there. Oh, yay! Now we just need a pinch. A pinch.
You pinch.
Big pinch. Yay! I pinched.
Good job. I don't know if we can hear the music. Okay.
Yeah, how do we know if it's loud?
There's an easy way to test it.
We don't.
We can unmute. We can unmute.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, it's not too. It's kind of sitting good.
Olives. 10 of them.
Look,
Can't open.
I love black olives,
Nope.
but I've never had these olives before.
Wait, this one's open.
Yeah,
Oops.
my hands are all oiled.
I know.
But yeah.
Ah, come back here. Okay. Got it.
Need something better to grate this with. What else can I use?
Paper
Use
towel.
this. No, it's not. It's still rotating.
Do we need a can opener?
Oh, break the can, the jar. Just it's opened. This should have worked, but
It's our new cup holder things that we got.
it'll work.
We break it like two.
I mean, if we need to.
Because after the garlic, that's all we need. I have gloves if you want. The disposable ones.
I'm like wearing my own hand out.
Don't do that.
What the heck? Who do they think we are? Try.
And glove.
I don't know. I can try.
Try.
Yeah, it's not gonna help. It's too thin. It's.
Okay.
I'll try it.
Try.
Just 'cause you brought it.
If I knew how to chop garlic cloves, I would. But after this, the only thing left out is the garlic, so.
I am struggling with this olive. This is the last test to become Hercules, and it's the hardest for me.
You can do it.
Oh,
I was right.
you were right.
Thank you.
Wow, shake my hand. I
Thank you.
crush. Okay. Well, secret to cooking and opening hard things, use gloves. I was like, no way it's gonna work, and then.
All we need now is the garlic.
Okay, let me finish that.
I've been interrupting you with all my issues. Okay. Yummy olives. Yummy, yummy. I actually like the taste of these olives.
You tried one?
I tried the juices. Yum yum.
Oh.
Okay.
I have no idea what it's gonna taste like.
It says cook gently on a low heat for about 2 minutes so that the anchovies melt. I feel like they're melting.
Are they melting?
Not really.
They kind of are.
Kind of, a little.
Excuse me.
Yay. I know they've been in there for more than 2 weeks.
Okay, you can start the timer now.
Okay.
It was on very, very low heat.
I will use yours. Need the clock. Okay, 2 minutes. Starting now. Then, tomato passata and cook gently until reduced by half. That's gonna be about 5 minutes.
Okay.
So 10.5 fluid ounces.
Hopefully we got enough.
Yeah, because this is 24.
Okay, cool.
So it's
So about
a
half.
little bit less than half.
Yeah.
Maybe
Let's
about like right there.
just shoot for half. Oh, what are we gonna do to mix this? This is for the sauce. Did it say anything about chopping the olives or anything, or is it just whole?
They're whole.
Yeah. I'm gonna show the camera what it looks like real quick.
Okay.
What we got going so far, literally just like olives, oil, the anchovies are getting kind of broken up.
Olive oil and olives.
Yeah, all olives.
Oh, la, 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 olives. We will need olives. And another bowl.
So the next step is to start boiling water. What were we saying?
We had tongs.
They're either in here or being washed.
Oh, so they have to be washed then. Okay.
It's okay. I'm sure they're basically clean.
Okay. Yay! You open the tomato passata ahead of time.
Sure. So we don't spend 5 minutes on camera trying to start.
Aww.
I mean, looking at the replay, I think this stream is going a lot better than last time.
That's good.
With all the
The lag.
laggy and stuff we had.
Alright. Now it's time to add. They're melted, right?
Yeah, they look pretty gone.
Bye-bye.
It smells very Italian so far.
My mom said I wouldn't like the anchovies, but I think
You think it's
everything
gonna be
mixed
good?
together, yeah, I think it's gonna be really, really good.
Especially with like, we only added like 7 or so, but we're adding like a ton of this sauce.
Yeah,
So,
a little less than half.
and I love the smell of this better than like normal tomato sauce for whatever reason.
No, it's so good. A little less. And that's gonna be, I think we mix that together. And cook gently until reduced by half.
Yeah, it's about half.
Alright, and timer's done. Okay, bring a large pan of salted water to the boil. A large pan of salted water,
Yeah, there's salt.
not a pot.
What am I putting into it?
Spaghetti.
How much?
1 pound and 2 ounces. This is a whole pound. All of it.
Okay, that's probably fine. 2 ounces is barely anything.
Yeah.
So I think we're good. But yeah, okay, this
Is that okay? I love how it's a pot though. We don't have a big enough pan.
This is a pot,
Yeah, but it's this pan.
but this is also a pan.
How?
They do the same thing. Oh, I need water.
Salted water, the salty.
So let me go to the stop by the ocean and grab some salty water.
The sea salt water.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Then once it boils, we add this and cook for 2 minutes, less than the packet cooking time.
Wow. Oh, because we're gonna cook it after being combined.
It says here cook for 7 to Okay, use
Oh.
6 quarts of water for each pound of pasta.
What's the temperature for this?
Pound. It just said low. They didn't say to.
I guess I'll leave it on like 2.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just forgot to mix it together.
For each pound
Very
of
interesting
pasta.
colors.
And this is 1 pound in itself. So 6 quarts, cook for 7 to 10 minutes and drain. So we're gonna do the minimum 7 minutes.
Did it say cook for half?
It said cook for 2 minutes less than the recommended time, but the
So like
range
5
is 7
minutes.
to 10. Okay. Okay. 5.
5 minutes.
5.
Where did that come from? Carl.
My name's not Carl. Okay.
Okay. So
Now we bring it to a boil.
heat it up.
So much salt.
Mm-hmm.
So much yum yum.
What's this?
And now we wait.
Or do we have a... Oops. What? For pasta. Like, it's like shaped like a claw. You know what I mean? For pasta.
We do.
Oh, we did.
I think was it supposed to be yellow? 'Cause I think
I don't remember. I thought we had a black. But I mean, that can't really hold the pasta. I guess we just
well,
have
it
to
says use tongs to move the spaghetti to the.
Oh, okay, I guess we'll use tongs then.
Yeah. We're good.
That's fine.
Then after that 5 minutes, I'm not sure what it says.
Yeah, what are we doing? So we bring the water to boil, add spaghetti. Cook for 2 minutes less. Use tongs. Remove spaghetti. Place it into frying pan with sauce. Add 2 ladlefuls of pasta cooking water. Oh, cooking water from the pasta.
Mm-hmm.
And then on medium heat. Pan ladlefuls.
2 ladlefuls.
Okay. Then giving a pan a shake from time to time, about 2 minutes until the pasta and sauce come together. Swirl the pan to emulsify the pasta and sauce. Then divide between 4 warmed bowls. So then after it's all divided into 4 bowls, you can add extra olive oil, sprinkle black pepper, and serve right away. Okay, so.
It said reduced by half, but that still looked like the same amount that we put in
Reduce what by half?
the sauce. It says add the tomato sauce and cook gently until reduced by half. And that was estimated to be about 5 minutes. But that doesn't look like it was reduced by half.
Okay, we'll cook it slightly longer then. Cook it down.
Maybe another 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. That'll be fine. We make spaghetti. Nom nom nom. Nom nom.
Maybe in the future we can make our own pasta.
Mm-hmm.
That would be fun, right? We like make the sheets of dough, and we have to cut them into like long strands, and we cook them.
Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, I picked the Italian. Pasta brand.
Italian pasta brand.
Yeah,
Bravo.
premium, imported from Italy.
Maybe. We could try.
Roa's homemade pasta.
Bravo.
Ro.
Bravo.
Wow. I don't know.
Oopsie.
You snort.
I snort. Oh. Oh. Tonight's the weekend. I don't wanna
Oh no, I had oil and I touched the pan.
Baby, I just don't walk away. Oh.
It's just oil, it'll come off. I don't want to
We
like.
have natural oils on our fingers.
I got like Italian. Got like Italian oil on my laptop here.
Your laptop has been blessed. Oh, is it supposed to look like that, honey? Hey,
One sec.
no, the pork sauce looks like it's being broken.
Oh yeah, looks okay.
Okay. The sauce is breaking.
Who hurt my sauce?
No, look, it's like cracked in it.
Yeah, it's okay. It's just mixing
Okay.
with olive oil. I think that's what it meant by reducing.
Reduced.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll cook it extra low.
Okay. How's our water doing?
It's basically boiling. We can throw in the pasta now.
Okay.
We have scissors if you want.
Yes, please. Want to be able to leak open something.
So you have your coffee.
I still have to put milk and sugar.
To do that. Go ahead. Make your coffee.
Okay. Coffee with pasta.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Italians drink coffee, right? Sometimes.
Real Italian coffee. With real Italian
Real.
coffee beans.
Bean chews. Oh, it's in.
Woo!
I see a bunch of those memes where people
Now
go
another 5
to
minutes.
break the pasta in half, and then someone Italian is nearby, and then they like cry
Oh.
because they're like, "You're not supposed to break it. You're supposed to leave it."
How are the total baby?
It'll bend itself in for sure, right?
Yeah. It'll get all squirmy.
That's
It'll get all
smart.
squirmy and skibbly.
You can make your coffee in front of the camera.
It's all
No, it's not. You're minting it right now.
It's all done.
It's
There's
done.
nothing to-
Movie magic done before the stream.
Our baby is being very big. You can see.
He is.
And now we stir. You know what? I'll appease you and stir it in
On
front
the
of
counter, yeah. At least it's something. Give the people what they want. Some
Not
stirred coffee.
Not my coffee.
Give them your coffee. Is the sacrifice we need.
This is the sacrifice we need. Yummy, 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 yum, yum, yum.
It's the season for sacrifice of coffee. So we don't need the pepper till the very end. Here.
Making a potion, it's yummy. Right, our sauce should be done. Close to being done now. Reduced by half. I'm excited to try the Gordon Ramsay cookbook because there's lots of stuff for this Italian one, terminology that I'm not familiar with.
Oh yeah, we didn't show the stream the cookbook. You want to show off?
Yeah.
You want to show off the Ramsay one real quick?
Let's show off.
Let's. Are we like alien robots?
That's yummy.
Is it
It was the creme brulee one.
the Italian?
No.
Where does creme brulee originate
Okay.
from?
So for Christmas, Jack gifted me a Gordon Ramsay quick and delicious cookbook.
Whoa!
It takes me forever to make things, and I'm a beginner. But it's 100 recipes to cook in 30 minutes or less. And what I like about this so far, I still have to look through it and actually take notes. But it says, my advice for faster, better cooking. and a lot of them I kind of already knew, but it's nice to go over it. He has an equipment list, which is pretty cool as well. Shortcuts to flavor. I'm not picky about flavor, so I don't know how much of this I'm going to use. Time-saving ingredients. It's just
very
I don't know.
procedural
It's
at the beginning,
procedural.
and then it goes into the recipes.
Yeah. So we have soups and salads, fish and shellfish, poultry, meat-free mains, pasta, rice, and grains, my favorite chapter, dips and sides, and then desserts. So I think I looked at one of the recipes. I can't remember which one I looked at, but it was only, I think, yeah, like for example, this double lemon chicken.
Look at the photo.
Oh,
Photo
okay.
looks good.
Photo's yummy, and it's only 6 steps.
Yeah, they're all
So
pretty
I
decently
think-
quick meals, right? Like that's the point.
I think they're gonna be pretty simple. It's very much like 1, 2, 3, step 1, step 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're like Gordon Ramsay level meals that you can do quickly.
I remember the
easily.
first one that I looked at was egg fried rice.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what I looked at, and it was really simple. I thought, okay, this looks like something I can do, and I don't cook. So I'm like porcini tagliatelle with pine nuts. I don't like pine nuts, but maybe it'll be yummy because
But we give it a try. And there's mushrooms.
It's mushrooms, chicken biryani. Yeah, like it.
Yeah, stuff that I've never even eaten before. Sometimes, some of these.
But he's making it. Oh, like Spanish chorizo rice. He's making it look
That sounds good.
pretty cool. And then for the desserts,
Oh, one of the alarms went off. That was for the sauce.
that was for the sauce. I
Okay.
think we're good on the sauce though.
Then the noodles are about to be done.
Yes.
According
Then it says 2. Anyway, that's the cookbook, and I'm excited to use it because it seems like it's simple.
And then we add the pasta to the sauce.
With the tongs.
Yeah. And then if you want to show off the cookbook that you got me, not planned, we got each other cookbooks.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
We're already working from the Italian one, and he seemed to like to experiment with Italian, but I'm more of an Italy girl, and he is from like an Irish descent, I guess, so I thought it'd be pretty cool to get him an Irish pub cookbook. Because honestly, you don't really hear a lot about Irish food.
Yeah, honestly, like I don't really know what foods are Irish. Like
It's
I think of
traditional
potatoes.
and contemporary.
I think of potatoes and soup, which I mean, it's kind of what, and then beer. That's kind of what's shown on the front page.
Basically, you have appetizers and snacks, entrees, vegetables, and sides, and then desserts and drinks.
Real quick, I'm supposed to put all the noodles in.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my.
In here? Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Oh, it's gonna be full pan.
Gonna be full pan,
Oh.
but
boy.
not too full.
Beef and barley broth is one of the first ones. Sea trout with cider and cream sauce. That sounds good.
We need 2 ladles of water.
Yep.
I might have to transfer this because of the size.
Yeah.
Especially because I need to add the water. It would be
Okay.
okay without the water.
Are we transferring to a bigger?
That's fine.
Oh, okay.
A slightly deeper dish, so it.
Okay. And then cook on a medium heat, giving the pan a shake from time to time for about 2 minutes until the pasta and sauce come together.
I'm adding it in here so that I can pull the sauce
Okay.
that was left in the pan and hopefully get it.
Nice.
Yes, this is all cleaned up. And it's all in here.
Nice. Alright, so that is going to be now 2 minutes on medium heat. We need a maybe spatula.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. But let's just use these for now.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll keep the sauce.
Alright, 2 minutes. And then swirl the pan. Oh, it says give the pan a shake from time to time. But it still needs to be mixed anyway.
Yeah.
Swirl the pan to emulsify the pasta and sauce, then divide between 4 warmed bowls. But I'm a hungry mom postpartum, so I'm gonna have 2 warmed bowls of spaghetti. Oh. Okay, but it smells so good.
Get all these noodles.
It smells so good. The first one smells so good. Second one. And we don't cook for a living, so this is so cool.
Mm-hmm. And the cookbook was kind of like a random, at a bookstore with a friend.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually it was a bookstore slash, they sold like wines and beers and stuff there. So it was like a bar slash bookstore. So a lot of people were actually hanging out there, chilling, drinking, playing board games and whatnot. So it was pretty cool. And then I just happened to come across this book and was like, you know what, I could use some kind of guidance. And I usually would think cookbooks are kind of cheesy. Like when I was younger, I was kind of thought they were kind of dumb. But over time, I'm kind of like, well, like the alternative is just looking things online randomly, and you don't really know. And I want to look at my water.
Well, it's almost done. Oh, it's done now.
What's the next step after? That's it?
Swirl the pan to emulsify the pasta and sauce. And then that's it. Drizzle with a little extra olive oil.
Okay, I kind of wish there was a little bit more sauce. But... You know what I mean?
Yeah, kinda. I mean, the sauce does look a little bit watery.
At least I got all the noodles to be the right color. So we're good
So now
there.
we need to take a noodle and make sure it's like cooked, right?
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Because 7 was the minimum. So we just need to make sure it's according to taste.
Okay, can you hand me the label? This is going to be for you to test. Whenever it's cold.
Mm-hmm. Ladle. Noodle.
Is it too hot?
It might be actually. Personally, I think it could be cooked a little bit.
Okay, how about we... What about the sauce amount?
The sauce is fine. Right? You taste?
Yeah, I should taste. I kind of feel like I want to add
It's
more
light.
sauce. A little bit more sauce,
Okay.
and then a little bit more of the water.
Okay.
And then we do a little bit more of the emulsification, which also would cook the noodles more.
Okay.
But
Then
let me just try a noodle real quick.
Yeah. Need to be a little bit more into me. It's just a tiny bit too chewy. Or the T-Rex is awakening. Hi.
It is slightly chewy, but it's almost like... I wonder if it's supposed to be that way.
But I don't like it that way.
Okay. Well, let's do some more sauce then.
I
Yes.
just... Yay!
I just really like the sauce.
That's good. Actually, it just seems a little bit too watery, so maybe more sauce is better. Maybe we only need like one more ladle. Okay.
Let's try that. And cook this up again a little bit more. And more mixing.
This is where his improvisation comes in.
Yeah, I think we just like thicker sauce. We'll see how it goes. The noodle did taste really good.
Uh-huh.
But like you said, yeah, it was a little... And I would like more sauce flavor in the noodles. So hopefully more sauce just goes in. This is actually very few olives for how much it makes. Which maybe is a good thing, is if you don't like the olives, I think you can just take the noodles and leave it for whoever does.
Hello. Good morning. Hi.
Did you want to set a timer for this one?
Good. But it was already cooked for 5 minutes. Were we thinking like another
Maybe 2 minutes, maybe.
2? Okay. Yeah. Kind of reason why I wanted to do the 7 at first, because that was like the bare minimum. And 5 minutes usually doesn't feel like a lot of time.
Yeah. Okay, it's looking good though. And it looks a little unusual with the little spots of green. Like I'm not used to my pasta.
Having veggies in it.
Yeah.
Is it even a veggie? Are capers vegetables?
I don't know what they are.
Capotes.
I was surprised when they were soft.
Me too. They
look
like hard and crunchy.
like little nuts or something.
But I guess we should have expected it because it's an oil.
Yeah.
It's in their own juice, so it would be softer. Clara is waking up.
If I need
Took a
some
nice
food.
little nap. She's being vocal. I'll feed her then.
I'm gonna check the audio again real quick.
I have to find the perfect. Feed her then.
Sounds great.
I have to find the perfect time to feed her because if she's awake and she wants food, if she's very awake, she'll be distracted and not eat all her food. And then it's the extreme where she'll guzzle her food too fast and then spit up everywhere. So
There's
she's
a
awake
balance.
now, so I gotta make sure she's hungry enough to focus on it.
I'm really pleased with how the stream's going so far
But
compared to how
yeah.
the other ones went. So first cooking stream, what did we do? We attempted it with just the laptop, streaming from the laptop, camera hooked up, everything was charging. It did not work great. There was a lot of stuttering. I think the laptop ended up overheating. So that was pretty annoying. And then we tried another stream where we did it was a Christmas Eve. We tried to do a reaction. I used I guess I used my backup computer, which is like an all-in-one device. And I put that in the bedroom, and we tried streaming from that. And apparently that was too much for the computer as well. Like streaming the video and having the camera and going live.
Let me try another video.
Go ahead. I'll make some more. Ooh, it's looking good.
This is better.
Better? Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good. Okay,
Nice.
then it says drizzle with
With olive oil, yeah.
extra olive oil.
And pepper. I'm gonna show the camera real quick. Okay, here's the sauce we got going on. You can see there's a bunch of green olives in there. It almost looks like cheesy pasta. But it's very thick sauce. So let's go down with this water. Okay, so let's go ahead and serve it.
Olive oil.
Yeah, on top of the bowls.
On top of the bowls, okay, not in it.
However much you want.
Okay. I don't know if I want black pepper with mine, but it's tasted so good this far, so.
Yeah, you can do a little. I'm gonna make sure we both have some olives.
More. Right.
Yeah, let me serve it. Okay, there you get a big bowl. I was making sure you had some olives and some little capers.
The anchovies is pretty much just.
Yeah, they're gone. Like, I can't see them. I only see the green things. I think they're these little tiny flakes.
I take the black pepper. Just had a tiny bit. Just a
Yeah.
little. It's not.
And a little olive oil too. Never tasted these types of olives before.
Just tiny. Oh, I think she is gonna want to eat soon. She always wants to eat when I want to eat.
You guys are so similar.
Uh-huh.
It's like she's related.
Probably mixed with mine.
Okay, big bowl, big bowl. We each got like a third of the food in our bowl.
Damn. It's slimy.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's a little much. But I love all of them.
You done the rest of the pasta?
No, there was just some extra at the bottom of the water, so I accidentally ended up dumping it.
Oh, no,
I'm gonna fix it later.
Okay. Like, what a good waste. What a bad waste.
What an amazing waste. There you go.
Alright, thank you.
We can eat on camera too, I think, if you would like. I'm gonna bring those
You take
chairs
this?
on this side.
Okay,
We
I
can
have to
just-
feed Clara.
We can feed her too. I'm just gonna clean up some of this stuff.
Okay.
If you want to get her ready to be fed, I'll get chairs for you.
Okay.
So here's the finished product here in the bowl. Pepper and olive oil.
It's okay, Claire. I'm on my way. Mom got you. It looks like Parmesan cheese.
Her formula.
Putting in bacon.
14. Who's here? Hey Claire, what's up? You getting angsty?
Hey. I have for yum yum. Oh no. Aww.
SM, wouldn't be comfortable on these chairs. Okay, maybe I'll feed her then. Yeah.
You sure?
So
Okay.
you can work on your food.
I think she has a wet day too.
Yeah, we can work on this.
It's okay. Dad's gonna feed you this time. He's better at feeding you than I am.
And I'll get the little.
Yeah. Mhm.
Where's the little feeder?
It's on the table. So kind of cool. Oh, you need the nursing pillow. It's okay. He's gonna feed you. We're getting ready. I know. Yeah. Are you excited? Are you excited? Are you excited to eat? Let's make to walk away again. I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna wait. No reason not to say. Baby, I just don't wanna wait.
Okay.
Where's Daddy? Where's Daddy? There.
Would you like to open? You thinking about it?
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, something.
Yeah, I think just one of the cables
Maybe.
drifted or something.
It ran away.
Yep.
Okay. A little bit. All of
It should be cooled down now, ready to go.
Mm.
Go ahead and take the first bite and let me know what you think.
Okay.
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 Claire was not brave. Okay. Dear Heavenly Father, Thank you for this meal that we're about to receive. Please let us fulfill and nourish our bodies until we eat next.
Amen. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Choo. Okay, now eat your food.
Let's see.
I saw Malin posted the Dead Poet Society. Have you seen that movie?
No.
Okay, that is probably a good one for the list.
Mmm.
It's a classic. It's like a who is in it? Yummy.
This sauce is far from watery. It
That-
looked like it, but it is not.
That is
It
good.
is yummy. Yes,
Okay,
it is
I'm gonna
so good.
try a green olive.
I think it would taste good too with just like a tiny bit of Parmesan cheese. But we do not have any. That's okay.
And it's not in the recipe.
You try some too.
Surprisingly kind of good.
Mm-hmm.
They're a little tougher. I thought they were
The
gonna be
olives.
a little thick. At least mine was.
Mm.
Right?
I kind of like that texture though.
Yeah, I like it. It tastes in between a green and a black olive to me. This one. Like a traditional green olive that you would find. Very weird, but very good. Try not to get it on the computer.
I'm waiting for the day we feed her spaghetti and she throws it in our faces.
Why would you throw it?
Because she's a baby. And that's
Oh.
what babies do.
Babies throw things?
Mm-hmm. It'll get all over her face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Got this.
The anchovies disappeared. There are none.
They're in there.
Oh, I don't have any right now.
Oh yeah, like they are tiny. Like, you cannot find
This is our caper.
Yeah. Do not like.
Caper is very strong.
Is it really?
Uh-huh. Was not expecting
that your,
strong of a flavor.
Palate cleanser, the caper. Every once in a while, you get reset. Is it spicy or what?
It's not spicy, it's just very strong.
You don't want? Hello? She's getting messy. Getting messy with your bottle. Hello? What's up? You just want to chill? I think so.
We got lonely.
She was eating just to be nice. Like, okay, you give me the bottle, I'll take some bites. You want the spaghetti instead.
The sauce is very thick.
Yeah, maybe I should have left it thinner.
You think?
I think so, because now that I'm tasting it and it's dried a little bit in my bowl.
It tastes like cheese.
Yeah, I wish we left it alone now. I still like it. It tastes really good, but I think I didn't take into account that it was going to dry in the bowl, because you know the noodles are there and they help aerate and they just absorb everything.
And it takes just a tiny bit away from the original flavor. Like with the anchovies and all of that stuff.
Yes, yeah. But still pretty good. For me, the green olives were stronger than the capers.
Mm.
I just had a caper. I was like, oh, that's kind of good. I had the green olive. Super strong.
Maybe I had a caper with black pepper or something.
Maybe.
Like I had a major black pepper thing. It was strong, Clara. It was strong. Strong flavor. Oh, no, no.
Okay. So maybe the sauce amount was okay as well, like now, compared to when we added more. But we may have cooked it a little bit long.
The sauce?
Made the sauce extra thick.
Oh.
Yeah, because it only told us
I
like 2
my
minutes.
sauce. It's thick. I like thick.
It's a little much for me.
Okay.
From what I think it's supposed to taste like. Maybe I'm just taking really big bites, but like makes it very like a lot. You hungry now? You try again? Here you go. Munch, munch. You hungry? You don't even have any. But you want it.
Maybe she's like not ready for it. So like she wants to be ready for it, but she doesn't realize it's there and she ends up like gagging.
Sometimes she has trouble getting into the motion of eating.
Mm-hmm. She just munches.
She's like, I know it's here, but how do I start?
Yeah. and
Where's
then
the
she
go
contorts
button?
her face like,
She tries all the options. There we
like,
go.
oh yeah, this is how we do it. Ow.
Mm-hmm.
But she's doing good. She's learning.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
She looks very nice in this light.
Mm-hmm. She's a beautiful girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Successful food. Would make this again. I'd be careful not to overcook it, the sauce next time, but maybe so also for these olives.
This the anchovies a little bit.
You do?
I think a little bit.
For these olives, they weren't the exact Italian olives that the book requested. There was like 3 types at the store of green looking, you know, super Italian olives. But the exact like type that the book wanted, I couldn't find anywhere. So
That's fine.
yeah, like this is the closest thing for now, unless I explore other stores, you know, that might have them. I didn't try Walmart. I mean, I went to Publix and they had like 4 different types. So that I feel like that's already a lot. But I don't know, maybe the perfect olive type would make a big difference for like, you know, pairing it with this sauce and everything.
Yum yum yum.
I also should have cut the garlic a little bit tinier.
Tinier one.
Look at this piece.
Oh.
That's a garlic. Some of them are just slightly noticeable. They should have been
Oh.
super finely minced.
Mm.
But I mean, I was kind of annoyed at the cutting board because it's not. I was using the tiny one, and it wasn't equally balanced, so every chop was like rattling, and I didn't want it to be too loud for the microphone.
Gotcha.
So I just kind of stopped early. I was just like, okay, this is small enough. But next time I'll just get out the big cutting board and do it right. You gonna finish your bowl?
Mm-hmm.
So yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna eat more?
Mm-hmm. With some chocolate cake for dessert.
For
And finishing
dessert.
up my coffee. And she has her little baby Chino.
Mm-hmm.
Although it's not real. Oh, careful! I wouldn't.
She's okay.
I wouldn't. She's trying to drink.
She's okay.
How would you like it if someone was bouncing her head and you're trying to drink her coffee?
Maybe I would enjoy it. You never know.
Wouldn't.
She's okay.
She's trying to drink her
She's
milk
successfully
and
drinking
cheese.
it. She's okay.
If we were to watch a movie right now, what would we watch? We could watch Ratatouille and
In Italian, not in English. Gotta guess what they're saying the whole time. That would be kind of funny. Like no subtitles. We have to narrate what we think is going on. That'd be kind of funny. I don't know. So Madeline recommended Dead Poet Society. That's like one of her favorite movies, I'm pretty sure. And I have on my list Jumper, Hancock, The Matrix. So Jumper's like, kind of explained it before. There's this guy who figures out he can like teleport basically, but it's kind of like in a realistic setting where it's like if you're just a random teenager and you're like, oh, I can do this now. Everyone else is normal and the world is like normal.
Oh, and he feels like he has to be a superhero.
No.
Oh, that's a different movie.
No, that's a different movie. That's Hancock. But yeah, he teleports and then he's like, oh, okay. So then he practices, like, he does it by accident the first time. And then, you know, because he's a teenager, like, he gets scared and almost dies or something. And then he ends up appearing somewhere else, which saves his life in a way. So then he's like, oh, okay. And then he practices for a while trying to do it until he figures out how to do it, like, on command. And then it kind of just flash forwards to him being an adult. And he's been living his life basically cheating a bunch of things by teleporting and you know, like abusing it, right? By being illegal in a way, right? Like, because you can like get into secret areas.
Oh, that's right.
You know, you can do he can do whatever he wants, right? It's kind of like no one else has this power that he knows about. So he's just like you know, living his life. I think he lives in like an apartment and he teleports to a bunch of exotic places and like he'll like visit a bar and be like in another country or something, and then he'll teleport around. You know. So, but then the story progresses and it gets serious. I don't want to ruin the whole movie, but
That sounds like a fun movie.
yeah, it's a fun movie.
I want to see what he gets in trouble for.
Yeah, he starts getting into trouble. So there's that movie. It's pretty good. It's been a movie that's always made me think, like, because I used to think teleporting was underrated of a ability, you know, like when you're kids and you're like, what superpower would you have? And some kids are like, oh, I want to teleport, and I'd be like, that's not that good, you know, like in my opinion. But then I saw this movie and I was like, I see the potential. I'm like, this is how it would really be. So yeah, it kind of changed my mind. I'm like, okay, teleporting is kind of like a strong one on the list, because it put it into realistic terms. But anyway, so in the Hancock movie, that one's with Will Smith, and he's like the realistic superhero guy, but he's like having a rough life, and you know, he's a little bit down.
Oh yeah,
He's lonely, you know, but suddenly he decides that, okay, how about I do something with my life instead of just, you know, be indestructible and have powers and stuff. So he decides to basically act like a superhero. He just shows up to bad situations, essentially, and then tries to do the right thing, you know. And so he does that badly a lot of times, but he still will succeed. But he could easily not succeed. Like, he doesn't have any training, you know. Like, there's already like the FBI at like situation or something, but he just shows up like some guy off the street with power, you know, and it's kind of funny because he's not trained and he doesn't care, right? He doesn't care about authority or anything really. He's just there to help and if they disrespect him, he kind of takes it personal.
The authority or the people who tries to...
Anyone. If any, like, there's many times in the movie where people will kind of disrespect him and he gets hurt by it. Because he's like, I'm trying to help, and then they're like, you know, or people that are like, we have the situation covered, you could just leave or whatever. But he's like, I came all this way, you know, like. So it's a funny movie. There's a lot of cursing in it, though.
No.
Well, not a ton, but there's a decent amount. But it's a fun movie because it's also kind of like The Jumper, where it's like realistic. One guy can do this thing now, you know, and now it's like the rest of the world has to deal with him, and he has to deal with everything else. So it's a fun movie. And then there's also The Matrix, which everyone knows that movie. The original Matrix with what's his name? Mr. Breathtaking.
What?
John Wick. Who's that actor?
Is it Keanu Reeves?
Keanu Reeves, yeah.
Mr. Breathtaking?
Yeah. He's Mr. Breathtaking. Remember I told you there's that meme of him? He was doing a video game award where he announced a game where he was the main character on the game. And he showed up on the stage and was like, hey guys, everyone likes him. And then someone in the audience was like, you're breathtaking. And he was like, no, you're breathtaking. And everyone memed on that for like the next year. And so now that's like part of his thing. He'll just say that to people now randomly, like on the street, or people will say it to him, you know, like, hey, you're breathtaking.
You're breathtaking.
Yeah, so it's like his thing, you know. At least in my mind and a lot of people's. You good?
I think that's her, like, needing to...
Yeah, I tried to keep you in an upright position. Like what the airplanes tell me to do.
The airplanes? What airplanes?
Please keep your seat in the upright position when landing or taking off. Please fix your own oxygen mask first before assisting your child. Yeah. You just start breathing. Just learn.
Move your lungs.
In and out. Did you read the instructions? Did you study? You mean to the baby?
No.
She stopped breathing. Push.
Just...
Yeah, so that's the 3 movies. Dead Poet Society, it's... If you can reach.
I cannot.
The Dead Poet Society, it is... Oh, I don't even have the chat open, in case someone would be potentially chatting. Dead Poet Society, it is... What's that guy's name? Not John. Not Mr. Breathtaking.
Aww.
I'm like blanking on names today. Anyway, famous actor. And also there's Wilson in it. His actor. From House.
Wilson.
Not that Wilson.
What? I'm only thinking of one Wilson.
Why? Which Wilson are you thinking of?
House Wilson.
That is like Wilson, but there's another Wilson that people meme on.
I don't know memes.
Well, it's not a meme, it's a movie.
Nah.
The other Wilson that people shout like that is the and that is bothering me.
It's attacking me.
Yeah. Giving you little kisses.
No.
Showing his love.
No. I don't need it.
That's what happens when you sing in this house. The bugs bother me.
No, the bugs.
Just like Enchanted. The rats show up. And then all the gnats.
Rats.
And you're like, no.
And the ants.
Uh-huh. all the gross bugs.
Channel House Kids.
Yeah, the other Wilson. I think it's called Survive. No,
I don't.
there's
He's not
he
as good
gets
as
dra-
the other ones.
he somehow he gets stranded on an island.
I'll take it.
Do you remember that one? Tom Hanks.
I don't know.
Tom Hanks gets stranded on an island, and then he stays there for months and months and months, a long time, like I think a full, like over a year. Anyway, because I think it's like the plane crashed or something, and he has a bunch of random things. One of the things he ends up having is a beach ball or a volleyball, and he cuts his hand at some point, and he picks up the volleyball and then sets it down, and then the handprint looks like a face kind of, because it's like hair and then it's like eyes and mouth kind of. So then a couple days later he notices it and is like, he starts talking to it, and then it basically forms a bond with the volleyball, because he's been on this island for like a year by himself. So he kind of goes a little crazy, and he names the volleyball Wilson. And so it's a meme that he talks with Wilson every single day. He starts like giving Wilson his updates on his life, like, I made a fire today, Wilson, and you know, I found some food today, Wilson. And then later he tries to make a run to he sees a boat passing, he makes a little raft, he tries to escape the island, and at some point during that escape he gets close to the boat, but the volleyball leaves the little life raft and floats away, and he's like, Wilson! He starts crying because his volleyball friend was left him. And that's like very joked on. You know, that's like one thing people know when they hear Wilson and they shout, Wilson! That could be another good movie that we should watch. It's also an iconic movie. I've seen it several times.
Tom Hanks.
Castaway is what it's called. See, there's Wilson! There's Wilson! He looks like a little face.
Cast, who plays Wilson?
No one. He plays Wilson. Tom Hanks plays Wilson. He talks to Wilson. Wilson does not respond. Wilson plays Wilson. Okay, I'm adding Castaway. Editing. Okay, so the Dead Poet Society. It has the Wilson from House, but when he's young, right? So he's like a teenager, and the scene is at a, what's it called? It's like a prep school for like high schoolers, maybe college, right? And it's like, I think it's like an all boys school, right? And so they're learning, you know, regular stuff, and it's kind of like these snobby kids are there.
It's Gossip Girl.
And little Wilson's one of them from House, so that's cool.
He is Gossip Girl.
He's Gossip Man. Gossip Boy. Boy. Anyway, he's there, and basically they go to this like poetry class, and everyone's like, poetry's dumb, you know, like it's art, but like we don't need to learn about it. It's a waste of time. They're all like, I'm here to learn science and math, you know, man stuff. I'm here to look at numbers
Carpentry.
and read the stars.
That's like astronomy here.
Astronomy. Hello?
Clara?
Big stretch. Anyway, John messages me. John's on the way. He'll be here in 30 minutes. Okay. We can probably end stream in like 10, 15 minutes.
Okay.
But anyway, Dead Poet Society. Basically, they all hate, or they like don't think it's valuable, poetry and that kind of art. But then the you know what? Let me just look up the
Dead man's chest. Oh.
Robin Williams. Robin Williams is the teacher.
Oh, I think I've seen like one scene from this movie.
It's a really good movie.
And at the end, he like talks about why
It's iconic
poetry
movie.
is important.
Yeah.
Wilson.
Yeah, it has Wilson.
Wilson.
Has a bunch of other of these
It's
little
old.
goobers
Neil
that are tiny in the movie. It's an old movie. See, it's 1989, but it's a classic movie.
Wow.
So we should add it to our list because you would like it. But basically, Robin Williams teaches the kids to basically enjoy poetry and like find themselves through poems, and it sounds like fairy tale, but
Do you want this cookie?
I'll save it. Maybe later. Yeah, it's a good movie.
Do you want your last spaghetti?
My last spaghetti. You mean bowl? Oh, do you want another bowl?
No, thanks.
Okay, I'm still working on mine. I'll definitely finish this today, like, but we're streaming, so I thought it would be fun to talk about stuff.
Not eat food.
Yeah.
Just talk.
Eat kind of now and then. I also have baby. It's a little slower.
She's doing good.
Yep, she's good. But yeah, that's a great movie to add to our list. Do you have anything in mind that you want to watch?
Barbie.
Barbie?
All the good old Barbie movies, not the recent.
So
Barbie
what?
and the Pop Star.
Let's look up what there is real quick.
Okay. Barbie movies.
Movie.
There's Barbie and the Nutcracker, Barbie as Rapunzel, and the Three Musketeers, Swan Lake.
Okay, here's popular ones. I don't know what this is.
No, we don't want.
We
the
know
popular
that one.
products.
This is products?
Go up. List of Barbie movies.
But this is Wikipedia.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to go into Wiki. I have to do all this. And I have to
Well,
read.
see?
I
So we
can't
want-
see what they are. It's just.
See, we want
So
Barbie.
this is number
and
one.
Nutcracker.
This is people's number one. Okay, let's add it to our list then.
No, it's an order of beer.
Number one. Is it really?
Yes.
Barbie.
Barbie equals cracker.
Equals nut cracked.
It's not appropriate.
Okay, that's added to our list. Is it really a year? This was the oldest one?
Yeah.
Thought they went older, but I guess you're right. And the
So we should
Musketeers.
have all of them.
I like that I can hover and see. So we want this one?
Yeah. She has long hair.
Barbie as Rapunzel.
And Swan Lake.
And these ones all have the same director, so maybe we like that. Maybe we think that director is pretty chill. I meant to copy. Let's copy. And then V. Yay. Get rid of that. Next. You want Swan Lake? Are we just gonna watch all the Barbie movies? Is that how it's gonna go? Is that how it's gonna go? Add that to the list. And let's just stop there because that's this guy. As they start changing animation after that one. So you can see.
But I like.
I've never seen that one.
Magic of Pegasus is one of my favorite ones.
I think I've seen this, but I don't think
Just like you.
this one.
You're just
Okay,
like
I've seen this, but I didn't like it.
Why not?
I don't know, the story or something. I'm
Because
only
she's a
vaguely
princess
I'm
and
only
she's-
vaguely remembering it from my childhood memories.
Wow.
But when I was little, I didn't like this one. But I low-key liked this one, but I couldn't tell anyone, you know? Like,
You couldn't tell anyone.
yeah.
You can
Or
bully or
otherwise,
something.
reputation ruined if I like any of these. But this one, I could openly say I didn't like. But it might change now that I'm older.
It's gonna change.
You think it's gonna change? It's gonna convince
They're
me?
fucking animals.
I've never seen Fairytopia.
It's not one of my favorites. I like the Magic.
I think my sisters really liked this one, and I thought it was mid as a
It's
kid.
okay.
Another Fairytopia
I
one.
think I did. I don't.
I've
really
never
like
seen
Barbie
this one.
Diaries.
This title looks cringe. Yeah, I don't think I'm
But I
gonna
do
like
like
that
the
one.
12 Dancing Princesses.
I don't think I've seen that one.
I like Magic
Another
of the Rainbow. That was one of my
Fairytopia?
favorite ones. I only watched Barbie as the Island Princess once, so I don't remember much.
I don't remember that one at all.
Um,
I guess as they got older, I just was like, okay, I'm too old for
and then
this.
Barbie and the Three Musketeers.
The Diamond Castle, didn't see. Christmas Carol, I probably have seen that one,
Yeah, that
but
one's-
I don't really remember it. Thumbelina, I don't think I've seen that one.
It's been a repeated director.
Yeah, throughout the years for this one. We'll see if we like him or
And
not.
Greg Richardson. They take turns,
Yeah.
like on and off.
Okay.
Yay! So we just pull off this list.
Okay, so I'm only interested in the ones beginning for now,
Okay.
and then maybe we'll revisit, if people are interested in watching that, or if I'm interested in
If
watching
you're
it.
interested in being put through that.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, update our list. You know what? Let's respond to Melon's thing. AD added. Okay. Well, John is on the way, so. And baby, it's getting a little squirmy. Are you squirmy? What's up? He's still hungry. And with that, I think we will end stream. I think I can do it on my phone.
Okay.
Thanks everyone for watching our stream. We talked about movies for the future. We ate some pasta from Italy. And it was a fun stream. We also took care of baby. So that's cool. Let's see if I can end it on here. And let's see if it'll work.
End it all.
End it all. Stop streaming. Sure you want to stop?
Yes.
Nothing more to show or talk about? Or are you just tired? No time?
What? Is that what it says? What?
Just make sure it's intentional.
Don't show this again.
I think it's kind of funny.
Okay.
Like, maybe I did want to bring something up though. So, oh yeah, I guess a quick update. I am probably updating my streaming schedule to no longer be every day. Probably gonna do,
Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sunday.
yeah. So basically every other day resets on Monday. Yeah, a little bit too often of a stream for me. I think it's becoming where I want to be a little bit less creative with it because it's like every single day. So hopefully that'll work out and I can spend the other days taking care of baby a little bit more focused and maybe working on YouTube videos on the off days, that kind of thing. So it doesn't feel like I have to do two major tasks in the evening every single day. So, okay, that's the plan. Just wanted to give that quick update. Thanks everyone who stopped by, if you happen to stop by at all. You guys have a good weekend. Bye. Bye. Oh, it didn't end on YouTube. I need to go end it on YouTube on my computer. It ended on Twitch.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta go do it separate. We're still here for YouTube. So hopefully you're subscribed on YouTube so you can see us awkwardly ending the stream a second time.